Something is wrong. You can feel it, can't you? A shift, a disturbance in the world. But is this just another moment in history? Or are we standing at the edge of something far greater? We tell ourselves history moves forward. That time is a straight line, always advancing, always evolving. But what if that was a lie? What if time doesn't move forward, but in cycles? What if everything that is happening now has already happened before? The ancients knew the truth. They believed the world was not eternal, but doomed to fall, rise, and fall again, over and over. And according to them, we are now in the final age, the last cycle, the end of time itself. The Hindu scriptures describe the passage of time not in years, but in yugas, 4 great ages, each one shaping the fate of the world. Satya Yuga, the age of truth. The first age, the purest, a time when gods walked among men. There was no greed, no deception, only wisdom. People lived for thousands of years, untouched by suffering. There was no war, only peace. But nothing lasts forever. Treta Yuga, the age of decline. The second age, the beginning of decline. The gods still guided humanity, but darkness had begun to creep in. This was the age of Rama, of the Ramayana, where honor still existed, but was no longer absolute. The balance was shifting, truth was no longer pure, and so the descent continued. Dvapara Yuga, the age of conflict. The third age, an era of war, greed, and division. This was the time of Krishna, the Mahabharata, the Kurukshetra war. Kingdoms fell, betrayal spread like wildfire. The gods no longer walked freely among men. They retreated, knowing what was coming next. The darkness had taken hold, and what followed would change everything. And then there was Kali Yuga, the final age, the age of corruption, deception, and destruction. The ancients warned that in this era, truth would be inconvenient and illusions would be more powerful than reality. Darkness wouldn't come from outside, but from within. The scriptures describe it with terrifying accuracy. Truth will be rare. Lies will outweigh honesty. Leaders will rise through deception, not wisdom. Wealth is worshipped while knowledge is discarded. People chase numbers, money, status, power, while wisdom is mocked. Gold-covered temples stand beside slums. The rich feast while millions starve. A world where a man's worth is dictated not by virtue, but by what he can sell. And the earth, it suffers. Oceans once full of life now carry waste. Forests that stood for centuries burn within hours. Rivers that once nourished civilizations now run dry, or worse, flow with poison. Nature rebels. The air turns toxic. The seasons lose their balance. Fires, floods, storms, droughts, one after another. The land trembles and the skies burn. And yet those in power say everything is fine, even as the world collapses around them. People will follow the blind, deceived by those in power. Once rulers were chosen for their wisdom, now they are chosen for their ability to manipulate. Words are polished, but empty. The media feeds distractions, while true decisions are made behind closed doors. And the people? They believe they are free, while invisible chains tighten around them. Control is no longer taken by force. It is given, willingly, with every click, every search, every choice they think they make. Technology was meant to serve us. Now it watches us. Every movement tracked, every action stored, every choice predicted before we even make it. Surveillance drones scan every face. Algorithms decide who succeeds and who disappears. AI, once a creation of man, now replaces him. Machines work, humans are forgotten, and yet they call it progress. What is right? What is wrong? In Kali Yuga, the answer is no longer clear. Justice is bought, laws are bent, morality is rewritten. A crime is no longer a crime if the price is high enough. The righteous are silenced, the corrupt are celebrated. Truth is censored, lies are amplified, and the people, they don't even realize because the lie is more comfortable than the truth. We were warned, but we didn't listen. The signs are not coming. They are here. Every prophecy fulfilled, every warning ignored. The world spirals into chaos, and yet the people continue as if nothing is happening. The scriptures say that after Kali Yuga comes the reset, a great purification, a destruction unlike anything we have ever seen. Before the cycle can begin again, the old world must be erased. But what happens next? After the collapse, after the chaos, what comes after the end? According to the texts, after the destruction comes a new beginning, a new golden age. Satya Yuga will rise again.